What's up, guys? Welcome to another torture. Whoa, wait. Who the fuck is this guy? Nickname Bad Intentions. Age 24. Height 5'10". Weight 265. Reach 72. Brawler from Manchester. Is this Torturegod? Or, I mean, Ultimate Torturegod. It makes me think it's Torturegod, but it could be somebody else. We have no backstory for this man. What the fuck? Regardless, that's who this career mode is going to be based around. I guess we're going to have to find out as time goes on whether or not this is Torturegod himself, another version of Torturegod from another universe, one of his relatives. I mean, who the fuck knows? But all I know is it's time for another UFC 3 career mode, this time using Ultimate Torturegod, starting off in the WFA, 600 for show, 1,000 for win. And I guess as time goes on, we're going to have to, I guess, kind of judging based on the way he fights as well, whether or not this is Torturegod in disguise, whether this is relative or something like that, because who the hell knows? All I know is he's taking on Jansen. No idea what the guy's first name is, but he's going to have to go out there and he's going to try to get himself to the top and potentially be the greatest of all time. Whether or not this is the OG T-God or, a weird neo-Nazi copy, or a version from another universe, or whatever the hell he is, I mean, he has the chance of achieving something that the other Torturegod wasn't able to do. And right now, he's looking pretty good. Jansen's on the fucking ground. Well, he's up now, but he's been rocked already. And Ultimate Torturegod, he's going in for a takedown. That's something that we don't usually see the OG T-God go for. He's going in for another takedown, this time a single leg. Not having no success so far. Goes to double underhooks. Looking for the tie clinch. Okay. We literally never saw the other T-God do this. Oh! He's actually a beast in the clinch. Oh, but he got caught with low stamina, got hurt pretty bad. Jansen's going to the body, going to the legs too. Usually it's you kill the head, the body follows, but in this case, looks like Jansen's going with if you destroy the body, the head will follow. Oh, he's going in for a guillotine. Let's see if UTG can get out of this. I guess it's going to be his nickname going forward, is UTG. He's clearly got shit takedown, submission defense. Jansen's working his ass off, but Ultimate Torturegod is out, and he's actually on top with North-South, aka the 69. Always going with the Spanish elbows. Look at this. Jansen survives. He was close to getting finished there. UTG goes to backside, and he gets right back up. All right, smart move. He can destroy this guy on the feet, no doubt about that. He has no head kicks, though. That's bizarre. Like, it's not very often that you find a character or a fighter who doesn't have a single head kick. So that's gonna, if this is Torturegod, he's somehow lost the knowledge of throwing a roundhouse kick, which of course was his patented kick. Now the question remains: is he doing this? Is he fighting differently to try to throw people off course? Is this the OG? Is he trying to finesse the world and allow him and somehow get back into the UFC and have people think that his brain isn't completely mush? But at the same time, how the fuck did he get these tattoos? Ooh! Hurt him again. Looked like it hit him to the body, but it hit him. It hurt him in the head, apparently. Oh, UTG, he's going for the... Oh, uppercut! Could he end this? Jansen's surviving. Ooh! Heavyweight Torturegod is going for the first... Oh, there he goes! Is it over? Is it over? No, this guy survives again. Jansen has a fucking chin on him. Over under for UTG. Looking for that single collar. He must be trying to go back to side clinch. Oof. That's a good round for UTG. Very, very good round. This mysterious figure has somehow taken the WFA by storm. Mario Yamasaki starts off round 2 and UTG starts off with a taunt, but he gets caught by a head kick. Luckily, his chin appears to be solid, or that or Jansen is a pillow fist Magoo. But UTG sends him packing. Is it going to be over this time? No, he lets him back up. He does. He goes in for a takedown. His leg breaks there. Goes in for another takedown. He needs to work on that if he wants to actually, be a wrestler. Goes in for another one. This time he actually gets it. Can he get the finish on the ground? He goes into the spamming side control. There he goes. He only lands one, though. Jansen does a good job of escaping. All right, Jansen goes back to half guard. And UTG gets right back up. Gets pushed off. Ooh, he barely doesn't land with an overhand. He's gassed, though. This is favoring Jansen, who's going to the body, but he gets rocked again to the head. And this has to be it. UTG on the debut, getting a knockout. This, I'm not going to lie, this was a very, very, very different kind of fight than we used to see with the OGT God. So it makes me think this might not be him. Look at this. Jab, right straight, perfectly placed shot, drops him, then he goes in for the kill. Oh, that was a different highlight, but still. Goes in for the kill, and he does not stop. It is over. Maru Yamasaki loves a late stoppage, but this time he had no choice. And there it is. Winner by knockout in his debut. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This guy, Albert Jansen, looks like a mix between Bill Burr, Washington, and a few other people. I mean, look at UTG, though. Only lost 1% longevity. But, I mean, he does look like an Asian neo-Nazi because he has a dragon tattoo. Okay, his options for his second fight are Luis Barrera, who is, pretty shit overall. Eric Jones, who has terrible striking but good grappling, compared to UTG anyway. And Waylon Jenkins, who is just trash overall. But what UTG is going to do is he's always going to go after the guy with the best record. That's going to be the difference in terms of selecting fights that there was with the OG Torturegod. Of course, OG Torturegod would go after anybody who would send him higher up the rankings, but this time it's whoever has the best record. At least until we get, at least until UTG gets to the UFC. All right, second fight, Eric Jones. This is a huge. I'm not gonna say huge, but it's a pretty big difference in terms of height and stuff like that. They don't show the tape on the WFA, but it looks like he's at least 6'3", 6'4". To Ultimate Torturegod's 5'10". So this isn't a good matchup for him. But so far, so good. The exchanges, it seems like UTG is faster. He's going to the body quite a bit, too. Going for the legs. Trying to tire this guy out. That could be a smart move for UTG. He goes for a body kick. He lands it, too. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it did enough to at least keep the guy guessing. The biggest issue for UTG so far seems like he has such a short reach compared to everybody else at heavyweight that it's going to be difficult for him to really get inside on the body. It's easier to, it's somehow easier in the game to hit people in the head than it is the body. So UTG has to kind of keep that in mind. Eric Jones, though, he's parried that one. He's not looking bad. He might just be trying to get UTG tired. Ooh, look at the movement. Not bad for a heavyweight. He lands a nice little hook on UTG. Oh, he lands 2 hooks in a row and he rocks UTG. But UTG is not going to give up easily. He seems like that kind of guy. You have those kind of tattoos, you kind of have no choice but to at least try to act tough. He's literally got like a tiger or something like that on his chest. He's got a dragon on his forehead. He's got what appear to be demons on his legs. This is a weird ass looking dude. He's got, I think it says torture on his arm. Remember, Torturegod had a tattoo similar to that on his back. On his spine. Oh, he sends Jones packing. He's looking for the finish. He's not able to. Jones survives. The OG Torturegod always finished if they went to that position right there. Over under. He gets reversed, though. Not looking good for him. He's in a single collar. Needs to go back to over under. Try to survive here. He flips him around. Alright, he's taking some shots to the shoulder. Really no damage done by those. At least you would hope not. Ultimate Torturegod goes in to over 100. Oh, he's in tie clinch. Ooh, he's a fucking god in the clinch. That's for damn sure. He got lucky, though. He didn't get clipped by that. Ooh, look at his stamina. Look at UTG's stamina. Oof, he's getting caught right now. Goes in for a single leg, and he's able to get it, too. See if he can make use of it at the end of the round. Tries to go to side control, but he gets reversed, which is terrible for his stamina. Oof. There's not enough time for Jones to submit him. Looks like he's going for it, though. He's going for the Rio Naked Choke. Luckily for UTG, there's nowhere near enough time to get finished by something like that. So, tough fight so far. I would say, UTG is definitely winning it, but there have been a few chances there for what's his name, Eric? Something like Eric Jones or something like that, to actually get the finish here. Oh, he has a huge spider on his arm, too. So, yeah, this could be Torturegod just kind of modifying himself. Look at him. That tattoo is eerily similar to the one that Torturegod had on his back. So either this is like a copycat serial killer, or it's literally him just in disguise. Regardless, Ooh, caught by a big shot there by Jones, who's going to the body brilliantly, trying to finish his ass. But UTG, oh, gets caught again. Jones's body shots are phenomenal. Look at this. Torturegod has no idea how to stop him, and his stamina bar is noticeably getting lower and lower after every body shot. Oh, he gets caught by a great shot to the head too. Eric Jones is really starting to piece him up in the beginning of this 4th round. Another body shot. Oof. UTG goes in for a takedown. He gets stopped. He has double underhooks. Oh, the tie clinch is reversed. Let's see if he can at least stay in a dominant position. He's able to. Goes back to tie clinch. This one is blocked to the body. Ooh, he lands through the head. Jones is lucky, though, because UTG was extremely tired, so he wasn't able to actually go in for the kill. And UTG has to watch out because he's completely gassed right now. This is not good for UTG. Oh, good leg kick. UTG has to hope he really lands a great shot and puts him away. Because right now, with that low stamina, he's really at risk of getting knocked the fuck out. Oof. Both men land. Both men are hurt. That double jab on Torturegod's nose. Ooh, he gets caught by a body kick. He swings in with a hook, but doesn't. Oh, and the takedown is stuffed. Body kick. That's not good for TG. Look at him just getting lit the fuck up. Oof, his stamina is really low, and there's still an entire round and a half left. Not looking good for him at all. Ooh, he's hurt. He's hurt. At this point, his stamina is so low that even a jab or a right straight, just, you know, a simple shot could potentially put him to sleep. Ooh, he gets caught to the body again. The combos from Jones, and there it is. UTG is finished. First knockout loss of his career comes in his only 2nd professional fight. I mean, he pieced up Jones in the 1st round, but in the 2nd one, the gas tank was just completely empty. Look at that. Right to the mouth. He stumbles backwards. That was only the 1st shot. I mean, he's barely on his feet right there. He gets caught by another one right on the chin, and he goes to sleep. And he's actually lucky to not get caught by that hook on his way down, too. That could have been really bad. More like a lot like Tyson Fury versus Wilder, only with a far less prolific puncher and a far less prolific chin for UTG. Close fight, I guess, while it lasted. 1 round apiece, but it just wasn't meant to be for Torturegod, Ultimate Torturegod, who goes down to 94.3 longevity. So I have to take that in mind. And once again, you're going to be choosing the opponent based on the best record. So 4-1, 4-3 for Luis Barrera, who has like the monster's boo belly. He looks like me after 3 plates of pasta. Or Albert Jansen again. So we finally know his name, but he's 5-5, and we already beat his ass. So there's really no point in redoing that fight. So why not just go against Declan Patton? Looks like a decent fight there. He's pretty well rounded, you know, 6'7" striking, 6'8" grappling, 72 stamina, and 74 health. So it'll be an interesting fight here to see if UTG. Oh, he gets caught by a front kick within seconds. It'll be interesting, as I was saying, to see what he can actually do. But he has some new moves. He learns the Superman punch. He learned a lead elbow. So we'll see if he can actually implement some of those moves into his game and hopefully not get too tired. He actually is training with an actual gym now, so that always helps. He's training with Karizi. It'll be interesting to see if some of these extra things can really help. But he's also really beefed up his body jab, so look out for that too. And he has some perks, actually. So definitely has to go in for the kill against Declan Patton. At this point, it's just supremely clear that he has no choice but to go in for finishes at this point. There will be no decision wins in his future. But Declan Patton, we don't know much about him, but he has a good record, so it'll be interesting to see if he can actually use this height advantage he has and this apparent reach advantage to the maximum effect. But T-God's doing really well right now, or Ultimate Torturegod, I should say. Ooh, a left overhand, excuse me. That's not something you see every day, but it landed really nice for UTG, who's really putting a beating on Patton right now. He's in deep shit. Double jab, or 2 shots to the body there for T-God. Gets caught by a really good combo right there, though. An okay leg kick, nothing special. So far, both men are swinging and both men are landing. Torturegod is going mostly the body, which is the only reason that the stamina is pretty much equal right now. Maybe Torturegod actually has a little bit more, too. Another shot to the body. And what's good about that is if he gets good at going to the body, he can do that. He can land overhands, he can land hooks, and he can get Declan Patton worried about shots to other parts of his body. And he can land Superman punches. He can start throwing combos like that. Oh, overhands. He expected a shot to the body, but Torturegod surprises him. Look at that combo, man. He's just flowing right now. Insane flow. Another Superman punch. Looking like Brad Pitt as Achilles and Troy. Look at this shit. I wonder if, like, not Spartans, but Greek fighters, Greek warriors actually did Superman spear shots. Let me know if you know that in the comments. I don't think I've ever heard anything about that, but it could be a real thing. I seriously doubt it, though. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Regardless, UTG is putting a beating on Dequan Patton, but he gets caught by the shot right there. But look at these combos, man. He goes to the head and he goes to the body every single time. He's mixing it up beautifully, and if he can start getting some more hand speed and some more power, he could actually be better than the OG Torturegod. The only problem for him is he's got this just severe physical disadvantage. Oh, look at the overhand. Could this be over? He doesn't go to the ground. Could be a smart move. Tries to land with the Superman punch. Oh! This has to be it. It's over. It's over. There it is. That's the second win of UTG's career. He's 2-1, 2 knockouts. Unfortunately, his only loss is by knockout. But we'll see what happens moving forward. Maybe his chin can improve. But at heavyweight, remember, all it takes is just one little shot and you could be completely unconscious. He's still against bums, but once he actually gets to the UFC, we'll see what he can do against some guys like Francis Ngannou, etc., who literally, if they touch you, I mean, they can even touch the tip of your pinky and you'll fucking explode. So it'll be interesting to see. But regardless, Ultimate Torturegod, so far 3 fun fights. Let me know in the comments what you think about this guy's backstory. Is this Torturegod in disguise? Is this a different version of him? I don't know. Like, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'm sure as time goes on, we'll also discover the truth all together. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a fun time. And yeah, let me know all those things in the comment section down below. Moving on to, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you get a notification every time one of my videos comes out, whether it's Torturegod or any other series. That's absolutely the best way you guys can help me out, because YouTube does not give a fuck about up-and-coming channels or small channels like mine. All they care about is the big guys that make them extra money. So if you want to help me out, that's the best way to do so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.